And hello fellow Tiger Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and I promised I would give you more content, and here it is! I'm gonna show you today another game that I played with Freddy FMB. We platooned for a little bit one day, a couple weeks ago I think, and yeah, he was playing his TDs, especially Iron Rain, and I was playing light tanks. I don't know, just felt like it. We didn't really have an agenda or anything like that. It was +1, -1 matchmaking, which made it even better, so we ended up just doing this duel. And this game is going to be extra special, guys. First of all, there's no artillery in play, which is already fantastic if there's no arty on a map like this. Although me being a light tank, I would probably prefer having some arty here, but for Freddy specifically, it is much better that there's no arty in this game, especially him being top tier in Iron Rain, which has super camo that tank. Yeah, it's a fantastic matchmaking. So yeah, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna scoot quickly into the middle of the map to see if we can have some spots into the guys that are on the east side of the map. And I didn't finish saying, but this game is going to be fantastic, absolutely fantastic. We're gonna battle at the end. We're gonna be like 2v4 or 2v5 or something like that. It's going to be ridiculous, and we're gonna try to fight back in this game. I'm not gonna say anything more because it's gonna spoil it, but let's just say it's a much better game for Freddy than it was for me. But regardless, we're in a platoon. By the way, and oh, Night Owl's clan, if you guys want to be part of the clan, we are still accepting applicants. So if you are looking for a clan and you want to play for fun, or you want to get better at the game, whichever you want to do, you can still join us. So look in the description below if you are interested. The instructions should be there. So anyway, we're gonna come up here. Unfortunately, the medium tank, or the Ragnarok that's there, he stole some of my spots, which is not desirable, but it happened. Because he scooted right into the middle, he took most of the spots that I would be able to take, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. Now I spotted that TD over there, and I broke that building right in front of me. That's on purpose, so that my friendlies can actually shoot at him, right? So even for Freddy, he doesn't have to waste one of his shells in a clip in order to destroy the building. He's able just to demolish the guy that's sitting there. Unfortunately, we get hit from the hill, and we have to keep that in mind, because it looks like opposition team is sitting right on that 9 line over there. And they're just going to be protecting that line. They're not going to do anything more. Nothing less, nothing more. They're just going to protect that area. And their light tank is doing fantabulous job spotting. So, yeah, we have to be really careful. We're going to lose our 6th sense. I'm going to try to put some shells into this T-29. We put one in, but now we're spotted. So, yeah, we're going to have to rethink what we do here, because if they keep paying attention to this area, last thing I want to do is lose more HP at the moment. He's not paying attention to me, so I went for that shot again. But now Freddy tells me, dude, we have to drop because we basically sent no one into town. And because we sent no one into town, these guys are probably going to spill out of town and approach our base. So that's what I started doing here. I started dropping towards our base. But before I did that completely, I basically tell Freddy I'm gonna try to go through the middle and see if I can spot them coming into town. Right in here. Once I get past these buildings. But the Inferno's already spotted, not even by me. I'm gonna try to put some shells into him, but that shell goes low, I think. We're gonna try it one more time, but now I get spotted, so all of a sudden I'm gonna have to dip down the riverbed. And it looks like the opposition team is pushing. That SU is pushing in here, and I don't want to get hit. I want to maintain my HP right now, because it looks like we'll be losing this game in the near future. And that TD gets taken out, which is great. We're going to try to put a shell into this Inferno. Unfortunately, that doesn't go anywhere. Let's try this again. Yeah, my gun is not working today, guys. I don't know what happened to this gun. It's a potato gun. Actually, I don't know. I didn't play this tank for the longest time. I just took it out. I was curious how it plays out, and it looks like it's missing a lot of shots. You have to aim him fully to hit, unfortunately. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to try to lose my sixth sense. That's the idea. And I lost it now because I really want to go up towards the base where Freddy is, or towards west side or southwest. But here I get spotted again because that light tank, the Vanguard, I think it's the Vanguard, he's spotting really well over there. Unfortunately, he's going to get himself killed. And that was his demise. He shouldn't have gotten himself killed. If he didn't get himself killed, it would have been maybe a completely different outcome, but still. I got away from that T-29. He was looking at me. He did have shots over here. As you notice here, the game is close. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fall back now. Since the light tank is dead, I don't think anyone will be able to outspot me here, which is my cue to get back and support Freddy at the moment. He needs support. He's a soft target. Not that he needs eyes, but he definitely needs me to help him in case he gets rashed by a couple of medium tanks or something like that. He still has a TD with him, but we cannot trust these guys. So I'm gonna get back. As you notice, there are tanks at 6th line. They're trying to push the hill, which is okay. Let them fight over there. We're gonna try to defend the base. So I'm gonna go all the way around and see if I can spot anyone. So I'm going to do a drive-by here, and then I'm going to drop into the dip. Right there. We spot this TL1 PC, or TL1... What the hell? How do you call that tank? TL1 IPC? What is it? TL1 LPC. There it is. TL1 LPC. There it is. As you notice there, those rounds are just not penetrating anything. And before getting into this tank, I didn't check the stats or anything. I don't know what the penetration is on the standard round. I was thinking I should be able to go through his top plate from that angle. I guess not. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we can go through his turret cheek. Can we? Let's see. Oh, he's behind the building. So we're going to knock the building down. We've got to get him spotted again. So he's spotted. Now he's rushing me. Now he's rushing me. Let's try lower plate. Again, we bounce. Actually, I think I was going for drive wheel. And he hits me on the move. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. I don't know. I just can't seem to pen anything. Turret ring. Nope. Nothing. Can't pen nothing. Had to switch to heat rounds right here. And hoping that he was not going to rush me. Freddy hits him. I hit him one time. And then he gets annihilated. Guys, whenever you're in a situation like this. And you have TD backing you up. And someone wants to overexpose on top of the ridge, let them do it and dip underneath, just like I did here, because, you know, then you serve as a decoy and everybody else is going to be shooting at whoever is on top of the ridge. So that's exactly what happened here. As you notice here, we're losing 4-2-7. Okay, so maybe it wasn't 2v5. Looks like 4-2-7, but still, we're losing this game. We're going to take this Panther out. That's one down. Now we're going to scoot down a little bit further. We should outspot whoever's here still in the field. Now it's 3v6. 3v6. Maybe it was 2v6. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to try to spot this guy over here. We notice there's someone in the middle, but we can't spot him right now. Let's see if we can get him lit up. We don't have shots at the Dragon. Right there, the creature. So we shot the creature down. Now we're looking for shots at this Dragon, but there's nothing. Then there's this T-29. We spot him. I think Freddy beats us to this shot. I think he takes him out. Yeah, he does. He takes him out. So now I had a choice. I could have went into town and tried to outspot them from the field, but I didn't want to leave Freddy alone. And I don't know, maybe that was a bad play on my part, but in a way Freddy benefited from it, and he has the rate of fire. He can deal with these guys. So maybe at the end of the day, it was a good call. I came back here, but I get spotted through this broken building, and that Dragon is spotting me, so I'm going to have to get away from this position right now and run. Really run fast over here. So now we're going to try to go north, because I know I can't really engage that Dragon, and he spots me while crossing. And check this out. That TD is sitting right in the riverbed, which is problematic right now because I won't be able to get away from this position. Well, maybe I could, but I really wanted to keep this TD spotted because I wanted to see what he's doing. Is he coming after me? Is he trying to come after Freddy? At the same time, Dragon hits me. I hit him, and this is the critical shot. I should have aimed his shot better. I should have aimed at his turret. Instead, I hit his drive wheel and I only tracked him instead of killing him. And that was a problem. And here, I thought I was going to out-reload him, but unfortunately, I didn't. And we take each other out both at the same time. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But with that said, that was a critical kill because I managed to kill the Dragon. It's one less tank that Freddy needs to worry about. So he takes down the SU on the bottom of the hill. And now he needs to get away. Use his camo. Get stuck in. And wait for these guys. Hopefully they can come one by one. If they can come one by one, then Freddy might be able to carry this. He's already sitting at 4.5k damage, which is quite nice. But let's see what he does here. So he's gonna keep climbing up. He should be reloaded about now. I think that's what he was saying, that he's reloaded, but he can't really spot anyone at the moment. So we don't know where they're gonna come from, which side they're gonna come from east or from north. All of a sudden, the opposition's Iron Rain gets spotted, and Freddy doesn't stop. He keeps going. Hits 1 on the move, 2 on the move, 3 on the move. Yes, he takes him out. He takes him out of the game on the move. And guys, if you ever played Iron Rain, you know how inaccurate this gun is when you move. I mean, you have to really aim your shots with this gun. So this was absolutely ridiculous, and RNG worked in his favor. Now he's reloading, but his camo allows him to stay here. And he's spotting the Hydra, but Hydra is not spotting him. So this will allow him to reload in time. And all Freddy has to do right now is aim his shots. Now he gets spotted. 1 goes in. Now Hydra goes behind the building. 2 goes in. He just needs to aim this shot up. Make sure he puts it in. And he does. And he secures the win for our team. Quite a nice scary at the end of the day. Quite fantastic. Look at that result. You can't go wrong with that result. Freddy puts up 6.7k damage. 8 kills, 2,483 XP. What a crazy base XP for this win for him. Absolutely fantastic game from Freddy. I finished in 2nd space. Nothing spectacular about my result, but I did probably help Freddy carry this at the end by killing the Dragon, which is key kill. And looks like Dragon was a pretty decent player too, because he finished in the 3rd spot on the leaderboard in the losing cause. Anyway, let's take a look at the end plates and see how Freddy did. There we go. Freddy finished on top of the team. 2,400 base XP, 8 kills, which gives him a Radley Walters medal. Almost 7k damage. He managed to damage 10 enemies. He received 2 hits only. He fired 25 shots. He had 18 penetrations and 13 critical hits. Wow. But what a fantastic game by him. Anyway, he finished on top of the team. Fantastic. I finished in 2nd spot because why not? 1-2 order from Night Owls. Represent. And these are the games that you live for. These are the games that you thrive for. These are the games you want to have when you play this game. You want to be able to have impact on the game and carry it. And Freddy did in this situation. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for today. Until next time, happy tanking. Space Bandit checking out.